my friend. The low rider. The low rider is a little higher.
Alright kids, check this out. Check this out. That's what I'm talking about. That doesn't work very well.
Low rider.
I gotta do that again. I gotta give it another try. And you thought toodlers were pathetic. No, oh no, oh no. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was a song called Low Rider by a band called War, and it's from the 70s. That's easily one of the funkiest songs in the history of funkdom. And so you owe it to yourself to listen to Low Rider by War. It's a great song. It's just a great song. Plus, who knew that a toodler could be so cool? Well, I did. But maybe you didn't. So there you go, kids. Welcome to another round of music. I'm your teacher, Mr. Hampton, and I'm pretty excited to be here because I know that you're sitting out there on your living room floor in your pajamas digging this, and that's special. Golly, that's special for me. That makes me feel kind of warm and special. All right, jokes. Let's deal with some jokes here. Today's jokes even have a theme. Seriously. You're thinking, Mr. Hampton, how can you be so great at planning this stuff that you even have a theme for your jokes? Well, I got skills, man. Here we go. Joke number one. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Get it? Fish. If the fish has no eyes, it's a fish. That was pretty funny, you got to admit. All right. Usually the second joke's better, so I got hopes for this one. Ready? If you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? Eyewitness. Eyewitness. You know, like iPhone, iPad, idiot. Okay, eyewitness. I don't care who you are. That's funny. That's just funny. So you can share those with your parents. I'm sure they'll laugh uproariously and give you a quarter. Maybe. I don't know. So there you go. And the theme, of course, was jokes that involve the letter I. Or more specifically, bad jokes that involve the letter I. So, next thing on our mind is, what's our learning target for today? Well, kids, I'm glad you asked. Because I'm here to satisfy that curiosity. Take your hat off, place it over your heart, fix your hair. Yeah, that's a good look. All right, here it is. I can create a reggae guitar part to the song Three Little Birds using the program that Mr. Hampton has shown us. I will add it to the bass part. I can. All right, kids, way to go. That was sincere, and I know that you meant it, so Awesome. Okay, today's hat is my LA Dodgers hat. I'd like to dedicate this to John Eddy. I know he's a Dodgers fan. What you might know is that you might not know is that a lot of my hats I actually got in the place where they're from. For instance, this LA Dodgers hat I got in LA. Kind of interesting. I do that when I take a road trip sometimes. I get a hat from there just as a memento, a souvenir. All right. So also, it's my understanding that the World Series actually happened. I didn't really hear much about it. I don't think anyone actually watched. Not sure anyone actually cared, except for maybe John Eddy. But I think the Dodgers won. So yay Dodgers, you won. Okay, now today's magic word. Today's magic word is So, in just a minute, I'm going to give you some time, about 30 seconds, to go get something that is to share this music lesson with you. It could be a kitten. It could be your little sister who's been napping. It could be a burning log from the fireplace. No, don't do that. It could be a hot dog from the microwave. I mean, who wouldn't want to watch a music lesson with a warm hot dog? Okay. Anyway, I'll give you some time to go get something, but for now, let's try the whole magic word thing. You know what to do. If you don't know what to do, then I can't help you. I don't know where you've been for the last few weeks, several weeks, couple months. If you don't know what to do, then call your friend. Hey, what do I do when there's like a magic word? Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Warm. All right. That's what you do. I'm sure you guys did a beautiful job of that because you're younger than me and better at that sort of thing. All right, so if this word comes up, if it comes out of my mouth, you know what to do. I don't know if it will. I try to avoid it. All right, what you're going to need for today is a computer. I'm going to go ahead and bet that you've got one. You're also going to need access to the internets, the World Wide Web, as invented by Al Gore. Sorry. Intro to content. Because here's what we're going to do. We are going to re-enter on Google Songmaker that bass part we did last week. That'll only take a minute because you know what to do. Then we're going to learn about the guitar part in a reggae song, specifically Three Little Birds. Then we're going to enter the guitar part on top of the bass part. Pretty darn cool, if you ask me. All right, but right now, you're going to go get something to enjoy this lesson with you. I'm not going to give you very long because this is an easy one. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah. That's real music, kids. I don't want none of this rock and roll. Time's up. All right. I wish I could see you and see what beautiful thing you got that was... But I'll just have to content myself with figuring that you got something, and I'll show you what I got. This is an extremely fuzzy sweatshirt type thing. I don't wear it that often because it's unbelievably warm. Yeah, when I wear this and it's not really cold, I start sweating, perspiring freely, and then I smell bad. Plus, it's also kind of big and fluffy, so it makes me look like I weigh 600 pounds, so I don't wear it that much. But it certainly is, and fuzzy. Fuzzy. Okay, real quick, we are going to re-enter that bass part in Chrome Music Lab, Google Music Lab, Google Song Maker, whatever it's called. All right, so here we go. I'm sharing my screen because, hey, it's nice to share. And I love sharing. Yeah. I gotta make it so I can. All right, now you can see the little laser pointer thing. You can see I got Google Songmaker typed in here. And we're just going to hit the enter key and see what happens. All right. Brings you Songmaker, Chrome Music Lab. Click on that. Now you guys should remember how to do this, but I'm going to do it with you real quick for those of you who weren't here or whatever, didn't get it, need some refresher information. All right, here we go. Don't put anything down here. That's where the drums go, and we're going to deal with that next week. All right, so don't miss next week. 1, 2, 3. Remember that? Ooh, that's kind of weird. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Then there's 2 spaces. And then you go up here to the 5th square. Green, yellow, green. And then you do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, space, space, green, yellow, green. Now you come to the one that's different. Light green, light green, light green, space, space. Then you're going to go way up here. Red, red. Then you do the first one again. Red, 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 space, space. Green, yellow, green. Boom. That is our bass part. You guys probably remembered that. Also, slide this thing down until the number says about 68. That's about the speed we're going. 68 beats per minute. The number's right here. Oh. Oh. Okay. The number's right here. All right. 68. Let's hear what it sounds like. Click, click. I like that. Don't worry. All right. Now, guys, you're just going to leave that because we're going to come back to that in a minute. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share with you the role of a guitar in reggae music because that's what we're about to put into our song. Okay? Okay, so here we are, and I'm going to tell you what a guitar does in reggae music. Now, the song Three Little Birds is a reggae song made famous by Bob Marley and his band, the Wailers. Okay? The guitar part is very simple in most reggae songs if you're okay, if you can play the rhythm. That's what the guitar does. It just goes chicka, chicka, chick, or it's almost like another drum or something. It doesn't play any. It's not like that. It's just playing what we call off beats, meaning that it doesn't play on the beat, it plays off the beat. So if the beat's going like this, the guitar goes opposite the beat. It's not on the beat. It's never right with the beat. It's opposite the beat. Okay? That's what the guitar does in a reggae song. Okay? So if the beat's going 1, 2, 3, 4, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how it's never right with the beat? It's kind of cool. That's one of the really distinguishing characteristics of reggae music. I'll let you hear what it sounds like with the bass and the drums. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how that works? It fits together and it's kind of cool. In fact, it's really cool. It makes you feel like dancing, or at least chilling. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to sing Don't Worry About a Thing. We're going to go over the chorus, and then I'm going to teach you the verse. That's right. I'm going to teach you the verse. But first, let's go over the chorus, make sure we're all good. Get ready to sing. I don't want to sing, Mr. I don't care. It's music class. Sing. Your mom would love to hear you. Maybe your mom will sing with you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, now we're going to come back to that, and we're going to work on that a little bit later, because I'm going to show you the first verse of Three Little Birds. But right now, we're going to learn how to put the guitar part in on Google Songmaker, okay? And that'll be funner than anything, ever. Okay, you'll notice I put on these smart glasses for this part, because this is a smart part. You're going to have to pay attention, and they're crooked. I hate that. I think I need to have one of my ears removed and reattached at a more appropriate angle. Are your ears crooked, you guys? I hate that. I've got a defective face. And my hair. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. We are going to add the guitar part, because I'm going to share again. So get your Google Songmaker thing ready to go. Okay, everybody? All right. Now I'm going to illuminate the little laser pointer thing. All right, so now you can see it. Okay, kids, the beat is, if you feel the beat, this is kind of hard to follow, but listen. If you follow the beat in this song, the beat would be in squares 1, 3, 5, and 7. 1, 2. Okay, that's the beat. So if the beat is in squares 1, 3, 5, and 7, where are we going to put the off beats? Smart 5th and 4th graders, whoever else is watching. The answer is, that you probably just said, we're going to put the off beats in squares 2, 4, 6, and 8. So they're opposite the beat. All right, so we're up here. Go up to this one and do yellow and green. That's in square 2. See, it's the second one over. That's what you want. Now do it again in the 4th one over, 6th one, 8th one. Now do it again for this set of 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's hear what that sounds like. Yep, that is the reggae guitar part. Now it doesn't sound exactly like a guitar, but that is the reggae guitar part being played on this marimba sound. Some of you guys have actually played these offbeat patterns on marimba. Whenever we do a reggae song, somebody's got to do it. It's kind of tricky. All right, now for this one, we're going to do 2, 4, 6, and 8 again, only we're doing different notes, light green and purple. See, those notes are different because the notes we're playing down here changed. All right, little buddies. And then the last one, hey, is like the first two. Sweet. Now we've got our guitar part done. Let's hear it. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry. All right, you get the idea. Pretty cool, huh? Now, you guys, if you didn't get it, then go back through. I mean, go watch that part again and get it. It's not really that hard if you pay attention. Next week, like I said, we're going to be putting the drums on there. And then you will have an entire, like, reggae band that you have created. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone this, because it's kind of a secret. If you did a good job with your bass and guitar part there, you can go in and mess with it. You might want to save it first. You can save down in the lower right-hand corner because next week we're going to come back to that. All right? You might want to go in and mess with it. You can experiment with other notes. You can be like, oh, I wonder what these notes sound like here. And it's kind of cool. Music is a lot like math. You can tell by looking at that grid thing we just did. But in math, they don't let you go just start messing with the answer. But in music, that's being creative. You might find something you like better. You might put, send me the link to it in one of the comments and I'll go listen to it. Okay? Kind of cool. I like that. Okay, kids, now what I'm going to do is I am going to teach you the verse. That's right, the verse for the song Three Little Birds. You haven't sung the verse before, probably. And so here we go. It goes. Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. All right, now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Mr. Hampton, that's a lot of words. I can't possibly learn that. I can't. I just can't. Well, I thought of your needs. Once again, children, your needs were on my mind, in my heart. So here you go. Check this out. There they are. The words to Three Little Birds. In fact, I'll even use the follow the bouncing ball technique. Here we go. Ready? Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun. Three little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And then there are 3 claps, and you're back into don't worry about a thing. All right, we're going to try it, and I'm going to let you look at it, but I will also play the other parts. So we're going to start with don't worry, and then we're going to sing that part right there. Okay? Now, let me sing it with you. Before we put it all together, let me sing it with you. Okay, it goes. Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And clap, 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 don't worry about a thing. Okay, you get the picture. Let's do it. We're going to start with don't worry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, oh yeah, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. You get the picture, right? Way to go, kids. Let's try it una más. That means one more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Woke up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. And clap, 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 don't worry. Alright, way to go, kids. I know you were singing heartily. And, no, not hardly, heartily. I think you were singing heartily and probably did an excellent job. So, way to go, little buddies. All right, what a lot of you don't know is that my house is guarded by a vicious guard dog, a veritable Cerberus. That's a reference to Greek mythology. I think it's Greek. Anyway, a dog that could easily tear the head off of a mouse? Anyway, let's check in with my vicious guard dog using the patented Milo cam. There he is. I think he sees a squirrel in the front yard. He's probably getting a little excited. He usually lies there in the sun. He's probably seen a squirrel. So there you go. He's a great dog. Too bad you can't see his face. Maybe we'll check in with him again. But there is the vicious Milo / Cerberus cam. Okay, now kids, you're wondering what the deal is with all the other stuff. We got a few other things to take care of, by golly. And the first thing is our question of the week. Are you ready? Okay, I'm even going to switch cameras for this because it's important. Here we go. What, and I've mentioned this a couple times. If you were paying attention, you can get this because you guys are smart. What is the name of Bob Marley's band? They did 3 Little Birds. What is the name of Bob Marley's band? I'll let you think about it for a minute. All right. Your prize All right. When I say 3, 1, 2, 3, you're supposed to say your answer. What is the name of Bob Marley's band? Ready? 1, 2, 3. What'd you say? The correct answer was the Wailers. Bob Marley and the Wailers. Now, if you got it right, you get a prize from here. Do you know what this is? This is a warm tortilla holder. So, here we go. Ready, you guys? A nice, warm... Nothing at all. Sorry, that was very bad. You don't get a nice warm tortilla. That's all right. You probably don't need the carbs anyway, because you're not getting as much exercise because you're not at school. And girls aren't chasing you around and kicking you in the shins with their pointy little boots like they did to me back in 3rd and 4th grade. But I'm not bitter about it. Anyway, sorry kids, that was kind of cruel. Sorry. I feel bad about that. There's Milo falling asleep until he sees another squirrel. All right. The final thing we have to deal with today is who won the cartoon wrestling. I'm glad you asked. There was a clear winner. The clear winner was Wile E. Coyote. He defeated Homer Simpson. And you guys, you gave me some great reasons. I love reading your reasons. They're pretty funny. Now, I don't love reading other comments. Some of you guys are like, oh, I'm really cool. Look at this word I learned from my big brother. No. Anything other than the cartoon wrestling is going to be instantly and summarily deleted. So save it. You guys, if you want to tell your friends how awesome you are, just call them. Hi, friend. I'm awesome. Did you know? Okay. I don't like deleting your comments, but I will. All right, so who is our next contestants on cartoon wrestling? All right, our next contestants on cartoon wrestling are 1, Fred Flintstone. Fred's a pretty big guy. He's got some thick arms there. Got a kind of a thick skull too, but he is a cartoon character. All right. And his opponent, Yosemite Sam. He's not that big. He does have a big mustache, but he's very aggressive. And so this one, I think, is a little tougher than the last ones have been. I think this one will be closer. Of course, the winner advances to the winner's circle, where they will compete with other winners. And the loser gets a participation trophy. And a popsicle and a hug from his mom. Okay? Kids, it's been really fun. Let me say once again, I'm glad to see you, even if it's virtual, which is kind of sad. But I believe we will be together again soon, and we'll get to share each other's company, and you guys will get to say, Mr. Hampton, I liked you better on video. Whatever. Anyway, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Find something to be thankful for. I know I've got things to be thankful for, not the least of which is he's gone. I think he's chasing a squirrel. He loves squirrels. Squirrels are his life. Anyway, have a good one, you guys. It's been fun.